Okay, here we are in the Amarok. Now, did you know that over here there is this rest button that only works when you have been driving and then you say go to McDonald's or somewhere. You turn the car off. When the car is off and you can then press that button and it'll come on, and you can remove the key, and that will just keep the air conditioner running, or maybe just on fan mode, and it will be using the cool air available. So that's a hidden trick. If you didn't turn it on when you left, when you come back to the car, you can just hit that button, even though you haven't put the key in the ignition or anything, and the air conditioner will come on, and it usually lasts maybe 20 minutes or something of air conditioner, and then it will just turn off by itself. And another thing that I've found is sometimes this beeper is very annoying, too noisy, so you can either turn the whole thing off with that button, or you put your hand across this thing and it'll light up more buttons, and you can silence the sound there, in case you're maybe waiting for traffic to move before you start reversing, and then you click it on again. And you can change colours and stuff here, and do different things there. Another thing with this one is you are moving from these selections. Did you know that you can also move down one more? This is sport mode. If I move it down one, click, it goes to sport mode. It's basically just pull it down and it bounces back. And then you could go across to here and change the gears manually, up or down, and it's no longer in that sport mode. The sport mode is like the automatic gears change at different times depending on how you use the accelerator. And another thing I want to show you over here is fog light switch and lights and stuff. If I want fog lights, I turn it to here and then lift out. Now, did you know that you can pull it out another click, boink, and it'll put a symbol up here to let you know that you've got that second one on, and it is the fog light at the rear of the vehicle. In case it's really thick fog, you might want extra warning. This Amarok does not. It has only one reversing light. The other light is used, the light area is used for that fog light. Now with these wiper things here, try to focus. I did not realise, but this switch up top is actually useful on automatic wiper setting as well. So if you've got the automatic wipers on and they are not coming on as often as you'd like them to, you can put it up so that the intermittency is increased. So they don't have as much gap between each wipe. I thought that was only for the manual setting for wiping the windows the old-fashioned way. Now, what else was I wanting to show you? Oh yes, did you know that when the car is off and you've got the key in your hand, you can hold the remote key unlock button and just keep holding that, and the windows of your vehicle will open, and to close them you hold the lock button and just keep holding it until they close, and the indicator lights will flash to let you know that every window is fully closed. And I'm trying to think of what else to show you. We showed you fog lights. Oh yes. Now, with this speak button, you probably know about this one. To me it's brand new, so basically I was thinking, oh, this is very limited. It's not like Google where it knows exactly what you mean straight away, but because I was trying to get it to read and send a text message or something straight away. But if you want to send a text message, you press it and tell it to go to messages, and they will come up on the screen, and then you can tell it to send a text message. And if you are just on the main screen, like, it'll come up in messages there. Well, it's not going in there for some reason. Maybe because I'm recording video, it's slowing things down a bit. But if you are in maps or something, it doesn't recognize send message. But instead, you can tell it to go to messages, or you can go to Apple Music, or go to tell it play CD, or play SD card, or play USB stick if you've got one in there, play CD. Yes. So I think that's about all I wanted to show you, except that with these switches, very confusing for me because they have the signage underneath the switch, and that makes me think I need to have the switch over here to get it to do what it says there. But actually, when the switch is away over there, that's when it's doing the door mode, and if I have it over here, that's when it's on. That was a bit confusing for me. I thought you have to have it there to be on door mode, and that way for just plain on, and that is off. Oh yes, that is very interesting. Another thing I want to show you is you can go to sound here, focus, and now with this voice enhancer you can go in there, but I'm recording and it's yeah, anyway, you can go in there and you can increase that microphone pickup, and yeah, so basically what that does is that microphone is constantly on all the time, unless you turn it off there maybe. It basically helps the passengers hear what you're saying, and just probably spreads the cabin voices around. If you increase that, you'll notice when you open the windows, if there's a bit of wind coming in, it'll make this the usual microphone noise. Maybe they should have a bit of microphone fluff on the other side there to prevent wind noise, which is a bit annoying, but it doesn't worry as long as you don't have that thing too high. Yeah, so that's interesting. Normally, for me, cars, when they have this microphone, it's only for the phone, and it will only come on when you're using the phone.